As if we needed any more reasons to stan Harry Styles, he just complimented his ex-girlfriend Taylor Swift. What's up, you guys? It's Danny Golub back here with Clevver News, and if you're like me and you're a fan of both Taylor Swift and Harry Styles, then maybe at one point or another you felt divided or conflicted because we all know they are exes. While Taylor's made it clear that the two are friends and on good terms, we always feel better when we know for sure that there's no bad blood between them, right? In case you need a little refresher, Harry and Taylor's relationship was brief, but they did date for a bit from 2012 to 2013. And they nearly broke the internet when they were spotted being adorable, strolling together through Central Park. After their split the following year, Taylor dropped her album 1989, and in typical Taylor fashion, she left a few Easter eggs about her ex Harry throughout the album. A couple of songs were thought to be about him. Obviously, the song Style was heavily rumored to be about him because of the name, and it included lyrics like, "You've got that long hair, slick back, white t-shirt, and I got that good girl faith and a tight little skirt." I mean, we all know what they look like, and that's pretty much an exact description of Harry and Taylor. But Taylor's track Out of the Woods, which is also on 1989, is another one that some fans think could be about Harry. You really have to get into detective mode for this one, though. A couple of the lyrics in particular give it away. According to fans, when Taylor sings, "Remember when you hit the brakes too soon, 20 stitches in a hospital room," she's talking about a snowmobiling trip that she went on with Harry. At the time when 1989 was released, Taylor spoke to Rolling Stone about these lyrics, saying that it was inspired by a snowmobile ride with an ex who lost control and wrecked it so badly that she saw her life flash before her eyes. So I think the Harry reference definitely checks out here. And Harry's finally opening up about what it's like to be the inspiration behind someone's songwriting. During a recent interview with Howard Stern on The Howard Stern Show, Harry was asked about what it was like to have Taylor write songs about him. And clearly and thankfully, there's no bad blood between these two because Harry actually found it really flattering. He said, quote, "I think about what it means to me to write a song about somebody else, and for somebody else to do that, it's like flattering. Even if the song isn't that flattering, you still spent time on it, and ultimately, using Taylor as an example, she's a great songwriter. So at least they're good songs." And Harry, who's also written songs about his exes, says that he always considers whether a song will be too personal when he's written it about someone else. He said, quote, "The only time you really think, is this song too personal, is if you think about, is this going to be really annoying for the other person, because I do care." And fans can't get enough of Harry and how he spoke so highly of Taylor's songwriting skills. One person wrote, quote, "It's 2020 and Harry Styles just complimented Taylor Swift on her songwriting and he called her Taylor, not Taylor Swift. Like she's just Taylor to him. Shut up." Another said, quote, "Harry loves Taylor. Gonna say it again. Harry Styles loves Taylor Swift." Please, y'all, I don't mean it romantically, but I mean like he adores her even now. And another wrote, quote, "When Taylor Swift said we never go out of style about Harry and her, she really meant it, huh?" And here at Clevver, we also cannot get enough of this relationship turned friendship. We have no choice but to stan. But Harry didn't talk only about Taylor, he also spoke briefly about his dating life today. He said, quote, "I feel like it's always kind of a balance thing because you want to date normally, but you also want to protect it so it can be normal." And he also talked about the possibility of getting married one day, saying, quote, "It's definitely what I want to do." And while we're all super excited about Harry's potential love life, fans couldn't help but hope that after all this, Harry and Taylor finally might collab on some music together. I mean, I know we're all thinking it, right? In response to the Howard Stern interview, one said, "At Taylor Swift, at Harry Styles, collab, please." And another said, quote, "I would love to hear a collab from Taylor Swift and Harry Styles. They are both really great songwriters, and I believe they could come up with a really great song." And I know I can't think of something that I agree with more. We would love to see a Harry and Taylor collab. I'll just be daydreaming about that for the rest of the day. But I want to know what you guys think about all this. What do you think about Harry complimenting Taylor? And do you think we could actually ever get a musical collab between these two? Let me know down in the comment section below. And while we're talking about Harry and Taylor's past, do you know about all these other girls that he's dated? You can click right over here for more on Harry's former flings. And as always, be sure to hit that subscribe button to keep coming back for more news updates. Thanks so much for watching. I'm your host, Danny Golub, and I'll see you guys next time.